Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something truly profound and timeless. 10 life lessons from Jesus Christ. These aren't just religious principles. They're universal truths that can bring more peace, purpose, and love into anyone's life, regardless of where you are on your journey. Let's get started. First up, the cornerstone of his teachings: love one another. Jesus said, "Love your neighbor as yourself." This isn't just about being nice. It's about genuine care, empathy, and seeing the divine in every single person. When we build our lives on a foundation of true, unconditional love, we create a ripple effect of peace and humanity that can change the world around us. Think about it. What would your community look like if everyone lived by this one simple rule? Lesson number 2 is to forgive without limits. Holding on to anger, resentment, or a grudge is like carrying a heavy weight that only you can feel. It drains your energy and keeps you stuck in the past. Jesus taught us to forgive, not just once or twice, but endlessly. Forgiveness isn't about saying what happened was okay. It's about freeing yourself from the bitterness that holds you captive. It liberates your spirit and allows you to move forward with a lighter heart, just as we hope to be forgiven ourselves. The third lesson is to serve with humility. In our world, greatness is often measured by power, status, or how many people serve us. But Jesus turned that idea upside down. He taught that true greatness is found not in being served, but in serving others. It's about washing the feet of others, figuratively speaking. It's about putting others' needs before your own, not for recognition, but from a place of genuine humility and love. A humble heart is a magnet for blessings and a source of incredible strength. Next, lesson 4. Have faith, not fear. Life is full of storms, unexpected challenges, uncertainties, and moments that test our resolve. It's so easy to let fear take control. But Jesus repeatedly told his followers, "Do not be afraid." Faith is the anchor that holds us steady when the winds of life blow fiercely. It's the quiet confidence that even when you can't see the shore, you are not alone and you will make it through. Faith gives you the strength to face anything, turning fear into a stepping stone instead of a stumbling block. Lesson 5 is to be compassionate. Throughout his life, Jesus consistently showed deep mercy to the poor, the sick, the outcast, and the brokenhearted. He didn't just feel sorry for them. He acted, he healed, he listened, and he loved them. Compassion is the heart of his message in action. It's about looking at someone who is struggling and not just seeing their problem, but seeing their humanity and reaching out a hand to help. True discipleship is measured by the depth of our compassion. Lesson 6 urges us to seek first the kingdom of God. It's so easy to get caught up in the race for worldly success, the better job, the latest trends. But Jesus reminds us that these things are temporary. They fade away. He encourages us to prioritize what is eternal: truth, righteousness, and our relationship with God. When we align our lives with eternal values, everything else falls into its proper place. We find a deeper, more lasting sense of purpose and fulfillment. Which brings us to lesson 7, the golden rule: do unto others as you would have them do unto you. This is such a simple yet powerful guide for all our interactions. Before you speak, before you act, just pause and ask yourself, is this how I would want to be treated? This simple question can transform our relationships. It calls us to treat everyone with fairness, kindness, and respect, creating a more harmonious and just world, one interaction at a time. Lesson 8 is about where we invest our energy. Store treasures in heaven. Jesus wasn't against having possessions, but he warned against being possessed by them. Material wealth is fleeting. It can be lost in an instant. The real treasures, the ones that last for eternity, are the ones we store in heaven. These are things like our good deeds, a pure heart, acts of kindness, and the love we share. These are the investments that yield an eternal reward and bring true, lasting riches. Lesson 9 is a call to action. Be a peacemaker. In a world so often divided by conflict and disagreement, being a peacemaker is a radical act. Jesus said, "Blessed are the peacemakers." This isn't about avoiding conflict at all costs, but about actively working to bring reconciliation, understanding, and harmony to situations of tension. When we bridge divides and foster peace, we reflect the very nature and love of God in a world that desperately needs it. And finally, lesson number 10, perhaps the most challenging of all: love even your enemies. It's natural to love those who love us, but Jesus calls us to a higher standard. He asks us to love and even pray for those who oppose us, misunderstand us, or hurt us. This isn't about feeling warm and fuzzy towards them. It's an act of will. It's choosing to respond with grace instead of revenge. This kind of love is the ultimate sign of spiritual strength and maturity. It breaks the cycle of hatred and demonstrates a love that truly has the power to change hearts. So there you have it, 10 profound lessons that have echoed through centuries. Living with love, humility, faith, and forgiveness can transform not only our own lives, but the world around us. Thank you so much for watching today. This message resonated with you? Please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this. We'd love to have you in our community. Until next time, take care and God bless.